Hey guys, I'm Afra Siab, your physics teacher. I hope you all are doing well. In today's lesson, we will learn about the waves. What is meant by waves and how many types of the waves are there. So let's start this. Here we will learn about the wave motion, features of the wave equation, longitudinal wave, transverse wave, ripple tank. There are also some example questions and there are also some formulas that are used to calculate some parameters. At the end of this section, there are some questions for your practice. First of all, here is the wave motion. What is meant by the wave and how you can define the wave? So wave is basically produced due to the disturbance. When you produce the disturbance in any medium, the wave is produced. If I talk about the water wave, how the water wave is produced? When you throw any stone into the water, means that you produce that disturbance. When you produce the disturbance in the water waves move. So I can simply say that the wave is the disturbance in a medium due to which the particle of the medium oscillate about its mean position. So I can simply say that a wave is a disturbance in a medium which is produced when you throw the stone into the water. Due to this disturbance, the particle of the medium vibrate about its mean position. Means that the particle of the water vibrate about its mean position. In this way, the wave is created in the water. You can see here the definition of the wave motion. A wave is a disturbance in the medium which causes the particle of the medium to vibrate at the regular intervals of the time about their mean position. So I can simply say that wave is a disturbance due to which the particles vibrate about its mean position. For example, you can see here water waves. The ripple produced in the water basically forces the water to move up and down. Due to the upward and downward movement of the water, the wave is produced here. So when the waves are produced in the water, the wave is basically moving. It's not the water that is moving. Means that when the wave is produced, the wave move, not the medium move. The other examples of the wave motion is basically the sound waves, radio waves are the waves produced in the string. All of these are the examples of wave. First of all, you can see here, for example, the ripples forces the water to oscillate up and down. Due to the ripples in the water moves up and down, indicating that the wave is moving and not the water itself. Other examples of the waves are light waves, the waves in the string and radio waves. All of these are the examples of the wave. So when the wave is travel from one point to another, the wave passes the information and energy. From one point to another, it cannot pass the matter. Means that in the example of the water wave, you see that the particles vibrate about its mean position. So I just suppose that here is the water and the waves are produced here. I suppose that you throw the stone at this position, then the waves are produced, which are called as water waves. These waves are produced because the particle of the water start vibrating. So when the particles of the water start vibrating, they passes their vibration to the consecutive water particles. Means that they transfer the vibration of itself to the next particles. In this way, the next particle also start vibrating. So I can simply say that this process is repeatedly undergo, due to which the wave produced here. So the wave transfer energy from one point to another when it travel, but it cannot transfer the matter. You can see here in the example of the sound waves, when the sound is produced by this child, the sound is traveling in the air. So particles of the air basically start vibrating. Due to the vibration of the particles of the medium, the particle transfer its vibration to the next particle. in the form of energy. So in this way, the energy is moved from one point to another. The energy is transferred from one point to another. It's not the medium that is moving here. So I can simply say that when the wave is travel, it transfers energy from one point to another. Same thing is given here. A wave passes the information and energy from one point to another without transferring matter. So with the transfer of the matter, the wave transfers energy from one point to another. Sound waves force particles of the air to vibrate back and forth, indicating that it is the wave and not the air molecules itself that are moving. So when the sound waves are created, here again the wave is moving, not the particle of the air that are moving in this case. In this way, you can transfer the energy from one point to another. Here is the examination tips. There is a big difference between the wave and the particles of the wave. It's the wave which transfers energy, not the particles of the wave. I tell you that when the wave moves from one point to another, it transfers energy. So basically when the wave moves, the wave transfers energy. It is not the particles of the wave that transfers the energy. The wave causes the particles of the wave to move, but the particles themselves are not the wave. So you need to understand the difference between the waves and the particles of the waves.